I love my MacBook Air. It's one of the best pieces of hardware that I own. The only problem is that the SSD inside, while it's fast, feels a little small. I've tried to solve the problem with an SD card. The cool thing about the SD card is that it gives you extra space. The unfortunate problem is that it sticks out. So I wanted to see if I could find a solution that would give me more space on my MacBook Air, but without having to deal with pulling it in and out all the time. I found two solutions. The first I actually found on Kickstarter. It was called a nifty mini drive. Now I actually helped kickstart this and get it started and get out into stores. This isn't actually an SD card. What it is an SD card adapter, and it fits a micro SD HC card. I've got a 32 gig card in here, and all you have to do is slide it into the nifty mini drive, and you've got a 32 gig card. Now the one thing that you'll notice here is that these guys are a heck of a lot smaller than each other. What that means is that this sits flush right inside the MacBook Air. When you want to get it out, there is a little groove on the edge of it, which is right there, where you can stick a paperclip in, or there's also a nifty mini drive removal tool that comes in the box with it. The cool thing about the nifty mini drive is that it does sit flush, but it's not as fast as it could be. For that, I wanted to go with the PNY Store Edge. Now, that's a 32 gig card. You can see right here, this is a 128 gigabyte card. This comes in 64 and 128 gigabyte varieties, but by going with the 128, I've actually doubled the space of my MacBook Air. It's a little bit bigger than the nifty mini drive. You can see here, a little bit taller, which means that it sticks out just ever so much. So when you slide it in, it's right there, get a little lip. The cool thing about that is you can actually just pull it out with your fingertips, so you don't need to have a paper clip. So if you don't have one around, you can still get this in and out of your computer. The storage is actually quite a bit faster than the nifty mini drive. It's about twice as fast, making it a better choice for me if I'm accessing games and movies and that sort of thing. So two really cool solutions. We've got the PNY Store Edge, which gives you more space and more speed, and the nifty mini drive, which is a little bit less space but does sit flush. So if you're like me and you've got a MacBook Air and you want a little bit more space, or even a PC or another Mac, well, this is a great way to do it. All you need is an SD card slot and instant extra hard drive. Cool.